If you can't instantly recall if metformin is for diabetes or blood pressure, in the next 7 minutes, I'm going to show you how to memorize all 200 PTCB drugs in 3 days flat. Here's my promise. By the end of this video, you'll know 3 brain hacking techniques that let you memorize 50 drugs per hour instead of 5. Plus, I'll show you the exact AI tool that tells you which specific drugs your brain struggles with, so you only study what matters. Quick proof this works. 3 days ago, I couldn't remember 10 drug names. Today, all 200 locked in. My study partner Sarah used this method after failing 4 times. She passed with 14-10. Marcus memorized the entire list in 1 weekend. Combined, over 3,000 pharmacy techs have used this exact system. Here's exactly what I'm covering. First, the memory palace technique that turns your home into a drug storage system. Second, the story chain method that links 10 drugs in 30 seconds. Third, the testing protocol that moves everything to permanent memory. And finally, the 6-minute AI diagnostic that reveals your personal memory blind spots. Let's start with why your flashcards are literally damaging your ability to remember. Look, I need to be real with you. I failed the PTCB twice. Both times, the drug questions absolutely destroyed me. I knew I was smart enough. I scored 94% on calculations, but when they asked me about drugs, my mind went completely blank. I tried everything, flashcards, apps, even those ridiculous songs on YouTube. I'd study for hours, feel confident, then forget everything the next day. Sound familiar? And my mentor, who passed with a score of 1,491 out of 1,600, showed me something that changed everything. She said, "Your problem isn't memorization. It's that you're fighting against how your brain actually works." Technique 1. The memory palace method. Your brain remembers places better than words, so picture your house and assign each room a drug category. Kitchen for diabetes drugs, bathroom for diuretics, bedroom for sleep aids, living room for blood pressure meds. Now place drugs as ridiculous images in each spot. Metformin, a giant metal form on your counter. Glipizide, a gladiator zipping around your table. I can walk through my mental kitchen right now. Metformin on the counter, glipizide at the table, insulin glargine as a gorilla named Gary by the fridge. 4 drugs, 4 locations, locked forever. Technique 2. The story chain method. Link drugs through crazy stories. Lisinopril is listening to a prince who takes metoprolol to the metro where Amy loves amlodipine, while eating cereal with atenolol that spills on a loser named losartan. 5 drugs in 1 story. Technique 3. The testing protocol. Hour 1, learn 50 drugs. Hour 2, test yourself. Hour 4, test backwards. Day 2, morning test. Day 3, final test. Every recall strengthens the neural pathway, like walking through grass until it's a permanent trail. Now you have the system, but here's what my mentor told me that changed everything. This only works if you know your brain's blind spots. Watch this. When I say propranolol and metoprolol, do they sound identical? That's a problem. My brain couldn't tell apart any drug ending in OLOL. Sarah mixed up every drug starting with chlor. Marcus confused brand and generic names. We all have different weaknesses, and until you know yours, you're studying blind. That's why before memorizing a single drug, my mentor made me take this 6-minute diagnostic. It's not testing what you know, it's testing how your brain processes drug names. This AI-powered tool runs you through pattern recognition, visual memory, suffix confusion, and builds a heat map of exactly where your memory fails. Mine literally said 80% failure rate on drugs ending in pril and OLOL. Focus there first. That one insight saved me 100 hours. Instead of randomly studying all 200 drugs, I started with my weakness patterns. Within a week, I went from mixing up every ACE inhibitor to nailing them perfectly. So here's your action plan. first, while this video is fresh, take the free diagnostic in the description. It takes 6 minutes and shows exactly which drug patterns your brain struggles with. This isn't just another quiz. It's a PTCB-trained AI tutor, creating a personalized roadmap just for you. Do it today, not tomorrow, today, because every day you wait is another day studying the wrong way. Second, after getting your results, comment which 5 drugs you're putting in your kitchen first. I personally read every comment. Look, I know the PTCB feels impossible right now, but you're not failing because you're not smart enough. You're failing because nobody taught you how your specific brain learns. This method took me from 2 failures to passing with 1421. Sarah went from 4 failures to 1410. Marcus scored 1556 after 1 weekend. The only difference between them and you? They know their blind spots. The only thing standing between you and that pharmacy tech certificate is a blind spot you don't even know you have. Go find it. Best of luck on your readiness assessment.